If you want to watch content like this live, then be sure to follow me on Twitch. I stream Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central Time. I feature Souls-likes, Metroidvanias, roguelites, and everything indie, so be sure to stop by next time and say hi. What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today we're going to be, departing from Dark Souls in our challenge runs, and we're going to move straight into Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Now, after going through all my memories and all these different pictures and all that stuff, I realized I hadn't actually ever completed Dark Souls 2. I think I got to Nashandra, and I don't remember anything past that point, so it's my understanding that I haven't actually beaten the sequel. But on the PlayStation 3 version, which I had Dark Souls 2 on, that's as far as I had gotten. For some reason, I believed that I had the Scholar of the First Sin on Xbox, and I had all my save files and stuff on this console, but I was mistaken. I had only purchased Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, but I had not actually played any of it, because there's no continue, there's no save files, no anything. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to be playing Dark Souls 2. It's been over 8 years since I've played anyway, so it's going to be like a brand new game. So I figured it would be an excellent opportunity to go ahead and play and prepare for the release of Elden Ring and do something of a casual playthrough through Dark Souls 2. It won't be like a 100% completionist type run, but I will be kind of venturing off and trying to explore as much as possible. These streams are going to run a little bit longer as well, so that I can actually get through the game and we can prepare for the next games that are going to be coming out. So anyways, without further ado, let's actually beat Dark Souls 2 for the first time. Blood, yes, we always want the blood. We want the subtitles and the HUD for sure. I will increase the brightness because I'm blind. Let's see. Oh, that's fine. I'm not going to change anything there. Jump is LS. So they changed that. That's right. They changed that in the sequel. Okay, that's fine. I think we're okay with that. One thing that I know is that I got pretty far. I mean, I feel like Nashandra was like almost the last boss.
Maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten.
My cat's going crazy. I'm gonna shut up though so we can watch this. Ooh, that looks great.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future.
I forgot how
Your very
horror
light.
movie it was. Nice.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care.
I guess she's
By
talking about
then,
going hollow.
You'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls. A hollow.
There you go.
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north,
Dranglek. I think the second land's Dranglek.
built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake.
That looks amazing.
Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Looks like Smeagol. You got a Smeagol smile. And I do believe we begin in the place called like All Things Betwixt or something like that. This game to me is just so incredible. I really loved playing when I did the first time many years ago. The music was great, the ambience was nice, and it was so mysterious as to why you kept seeing certain things that were reminiscent of the first game. Light bugs, or lightning bugs, fireflies. In the blood red moon. The same moon as in Bloodborne. Just kidding. Okay. That's very Harry Potter. You know, these crazy wraiths coming out.
Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time.
I like the intro. It's super cinematic. A lot more horror than just
Is your fate
like medieval sci-fi.
the fate of the cursed?
And down we go. So I'm guessing this was one of those rifts or those portals, because we know from Dark Souls that you could, like, the barrier of time, or time just didn't work the same way, right? Like, it overlapped and things like that, and you could see things from the past and not the future necessarily, but the present. So maybe that's like a rift that allows you to go and visit, you know, this area. It's maybe a rift in time, or maybe that was a portal to Drangleic. Oh man, I haven't played this game in so long. 8 years, in fact. I am quite excited. I'm not even sure what build we're going to go with, but my typical go-to on any new game that I play, or any kind of Souls-like action-adventure type game, I typically go for a strength-based run. But I'm feeling that I might try something different this time. Oh, whoa. Weirdness. That's very cool. Okay. Let's see, we got a mid-roll here. Now, this one, if I recall correctly, does have something of a, like a modified equipment burden kind of move. So, not only do you have just 3 types of rolls. Oh, a monkey. But you also have the roll distance that is impacted as well. And I am going to do some searching and some meandering off the beaten path. I think if I recall correctly, this Scholars of the First Sin does have... Ooh. Oh, nothing. Does have a bit of different item and enemy placement. Also, it has some additional NPCs that are added. So there's going to be all kinds of junk. I have no weapons. So we're just kind of exploring here, following the big hippo tracks. The Cyclops hippo. Okay, we're gonna fight him. We're gonna come back and kill him. I think he gives us a special ring or something. Again, it's been 8 years, guys, so my memory is all but gone at this point. But I do believe we can come in here and like actually select our character, and this is where I'm gonna have to decide if I'm gonna go for that traditional strength-based character or maybe a dex build or something like that.
What seems to be the ruckus? Oh my, your face. The face of the curse.
It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished.
Dang.
You'll go hollow.
Well, this one has a full set of teeth, so it's definitely a different old lady.
You'll become one of
old lady left.
What is your name?
I don't know yet. Try to recall your name. What will our name be? We'll just go with the standard Inhuman one because this is my first file. I am the Inhuman one. I am sure of my name.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing.
A human effigy, right?
It's a human effigy.
Yep.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
So mysterious. I love the way it starts. Much more dialogue. Alright, let's see. Class and gift. Alright, let's do what we gotta do. At least the characters aren't nearly as ugly as they were in Dark Souls. Okay, so we have a warrior. Let's see. What are our stats here? There's about 1, 2, 3. There's 10 different stats. So we have... Yikes, what is all this stuff? I'm assuming the flexed arm is strength. And the hand is dexterity. Maybe the head is level. The heart is probably like vitality, maybe. Wowzers, they changed up the set. I've been playing Dark Souls so much, even the attributes have changed. Okay, so this is a knight. Not nearly as strong, but he has a little... Well, wow, the warrior is much better and well-rounded. Now, it looks like the knight has much more vitality, though. And then we have the swordsman, has a bunch of dexterity. And 2 swords as well. If I recall correctly, is this the game where you can, like... There's like a special way you can wield your weapons if you have a certain amount of skill. I think it mostly applied to dexterity-based weapons, but I do think you can have like an additional stance. And then we have a bandit. The bandit looks amazing this time around. Super bandit. They have like a whole row of like dead pigs on my shoulder or something. That's kind of cool. That's 9 strength and 14 dexterity, which is insane. That'd be a really good setup for a dex build as well. And it seems to have just a bit more health than our other friend there. See, we've got all kinds of stuff as the bandit, actually. You have like a hatchet looking thing. You have a bow, arrows. Yeah, you get a lot of weapons for that one. That's pretty crazy. Odd that the knight doesn't have a sword, but the warrior does. Okay, the bandit looks great. The cleric again, obviously that'll help us know what... Okay, we know what faith is. It's still that little star. Excellent. Not sure which one is magic. Not sure what... Maybe intelligence is the book, so that would be our magic scale. I'm not sure what the little feet are. Possibly endurance, but that also could be the body that we see to the right. And then I'm not sure what the skull below us is. Maybe some sort of... Maybe there's a pyromancy level now. I don't remember. But okay, that's cleric. We get a standard spell. The sorcerer, of course, we have an actual sword and a staff this time around. And we have the explorer, well-traveled explorer, not terribly powerful, but has many items. Can we even see what those items are, though? No, I can't. I don't want to be an explorer. And deprived, the good old balanced build. Okay, so we have a decision to make here. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to go for the strength-based build again, just to keep it nice and simple. So that would mean we have the warrior class. Now for the starting gift, we can choose nothing. The life ring, which slightly increases HP, kind of like the tiny beings ring. That's pretty cool. Human effigy is just humanity. It wouldn't really be smart to get a consumable like that. Healing wares, just a bunch of... It looks like life gems maybe, and I don't know what that moss is. Homeward bone. Seed of a tree of giants. Bonfire ascetic. Petrified something. A simple petrified lump, it may be of some use someday. I think all of these items can be obtained later in the run, so let's do something that we may not be able to get, which would possibly be the seed of a tree of giants or the petrified something. Let's go for the petrified something. Not yet. How do I go to my body and stuff? There you go. Alright, we're definitely going to be a dude. Build. Let's see. It doesn't really have this strange... That's like super thin. That guy's kind of muscular, I suppose. That guy's kind of fat. Oh, he's just got a big head. I don't What purpose does that serve? So, pretty much average, I suppose. These are just wider and wider and straight. He's got a big head here. Big upper body, but not muscular. He's just fat. So we'll just read this one. Now for the physique, they're going to be super muscular. And then for the face, let's see. Wow, there's only a handful of choices this time around, and they don't seem to have like an origin, lore-wise anyways. So we can be like this white dude, a red dude, a super red dude, or like a super white dude. Oh, it changes them every time too. Sort of. This guy looks kind of anime. He's pretty cool. But we need to lighten him up a little bit because I am not nearly as brown. I've been inside for too long. His hair can... Ooh, yeah, the hairstyles are much better. God, they were terrible in the last game. I like the faux hawk thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll go with the anime look. Okay, hair color, we're going to go like black. Or white. Like, you know, like that anime white. Yeah, I don't know. Black doesn't look that good. I like that you can choose the colors without having to mix and match and do all this crazy stuff like in the last one. Let's go with white. That looks cool. Okay, get out of here, kid. Eyebrows. Jeez. White. Eye color. Whoa, that looks cool. Let's see. Ooh. A lot of these colors look really good. We'll go with that dark purple. Looks awesome. Beard. Yeah. The facial hair. That's so cool. You can actually pick facial hair this go around. I think that's the closest to what I could have. Oh no. We'll go up here. Yeah. Now he looks old. So now we have to go with black, right? He looks like an old man. Eyebrow color. There you go. Tattoos. Those are all like runes almost, so I don't really care for tattoos. I mean, not on me. Alright, cool. Opacity, I don't know. Oh, it's that my skin color? I don't know what that's really changing. Oh, that's the opacity of the whatchamacallacums. The tattoos. Yeah, no, I'm good with this. Let's go. Class and gift. Finalize creation. And let's go. We are the Inhuman one, and this is my true self. We selected the petrified something for a starting gift.
All people come here for the same reason.
Ooh, that tea is
break
hot.
the curse.
Burned my hand.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know.
Who are these women? They seem to be like oracles or seers. Like they somehow know of the two different realms, or at least where I came from. They know about the curse as well.
And trot along to the kingdom.
But remember,
I will.
Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
That's what you think. Until I do my no-death run. And I won't lose any souls. Alright, here goes. Wow, he moves pretty good. We have a really decent roll, too. Let's figure out the mechanics of the roll really quickly. Let's see. 40 of 40. I'm not sure what that even stands for. We have a life gem, a dark sign, a black separation crystal, bone of order, and a petrified something. Alright, HP. Okay, so we have vigor, endurance, vitality. Ooh, that's what. Okay, what's vigor then? Damn it, not used to the controls. Okay, so let's try that again. Overall attribute level determines HP, overall stamina. Equipment load is vitality. Ooh, that makes no sense at all. Okay, that's going to take some getting used to. Vigor is HP. That's stamina. That's equipment load. Attunement, strength, dexterity, adaptability, boost agility, and various resistances. Probably not too important, but the agility piece could be intelligence. So what the hell was this? Oh, attunement. Okay. Intelligence and faith. Okay, that's interesting. That's definitely quite different, actually. Our agility right now, let's go back and see what we can come over here. Boost ease of evasion and other action. It's at 85 right now, and our poise is 1.5. So it looks like those are now stats that we can actually see. And it takes 901 souls to level up. Okay. Well, this is cool that they have a little helpful menu, because typically they're like, screw you, you have to figure it out yourself. Looks like our equipment load is at 50.2% if you look to the right, so I guess that's why we're able to move pretty decent. I mean, that mid-roll is actually pretty nice. Okay, we got the light attacks here, got plenty of stamina. The heavy attacks. That's not bad. Okay, let's do work. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's go in here. I think this is where I needed to fight the hippo. That way we can kind of get used to this stuff. Ooh, there's items everywhere. Nice. Small, smooth, and silky stone. Sounds like something Snuggles would say. Oh, I can't climb. What am I thinking? What game is this? Okay. The camera is way different too. It's a little more sensitive. Since I gotta learn how to jump then, if I have to use the left stick. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know why people got so excited about the left stick being the jump button. I'm not actually a big fan of it. I didn't mind the double tapping. The dodge button, holy hell. 1, 2, okay, he's got 2 attacks there. Holy moly. And he falls everywhere, that's great. Fairly certain, yeah, he grabs too, that's cool. Holy damn. I think I'm dead. So if the grab attack can kill us in 1 hit, this might take a while. But it's okay. I'm just trying to, I think if you kill that hippo, you get like a special ring. I remember it took me like 45 minutes to kill him the first time I ever played this game. But I killed him. And once I did, I remember being like, yeah, that was worth it. The animations are a little different too. They kind of seem, I don't know, some of them are really smooth and some are really clunky. But our first death has already occurred with the very first enemy we faced. It seems like this hippo has a ton of moves too. Holy hell. Okay. Nope. Okay. Alright, here we go. One butt slam at a time, I guess. Nope. That hurts pretty bad. I'm not going to use any health either because... Oh my gosh. I don't know how many life gems I'm going to get, and I don't know when I'm going to get my Estus flask, so... Woo! Nope. Okay. Maybe I will use a life gem or two just because we're so close. He's halfway, so that's good. And I hit him as much as we can. His recovery is really good considering how damn big he is. Oh, I can't see anything. And he's quick for a big boy. Yeah, this guy's moves are crazy. Can't believe we beat him though, already. That's way better than the 45 minutes it took. I guess all these challenge runs I've been doing, they're making me better. We're getting faster, stronger. We have 4 ring slots too. Hell yeah. Additional reduction of enemy poise. Let's see, show item info. The beloved ring of the gallant shieldless Lothian, formerly of Ferosa, hits greatly reduced enemy poise. The effect may seem trivial, but for those who comprehend how critical it is to exploit a hole in enemy defenses, the significance of this ring will be clear. It's clear, bruh. You don't have to insult my intelligence. Now that is Dark Souls. Sweet, so we got the stone ring and 1,000 souls, so we can already level up. We're gonna go super duper strength build. And get some vitality as well. I don't know how tanky we're going to be, but we're going to be super duper strength based and all that good stuff. What are all these doors? Okay, that's where we're supposed to go. So I think I'm going to focus primarily on dealing damage. Mobility is probably going to be a thing for me, so I like to be able to roll at least mid-roll. I usually don't go full tank. If anything, I go strength-based, and I still have my mobility, so. Alright, so we got our little items. It looks like we've explored as well. Let's head down here. Let's see. Bonfires are places of respite. You may also light torches on them. Oh, damn, I forgot this game has torches already. And that's right, you can already travel. I forgot all about that. They already gave us our bottomless box, it seems. I'm not sure what I need that for. That's fine. I'm going to keep all my items on my person for now. And I guess I can't level up until I meet the Emerald Herald, so that's like the Firekeeper pretty much in this game. Soul of the Lost Undead and a totem? Is that what it said? I'm not used to these items at all. Soul of the Lost Undead and what? Maybe a life gem? Well, he looks terrible. Why is he so green and ugly? I guess I did die once. Oh, that's right. And the more you die in this game, the uglier you look. I think it has an impact on your health too. I don't quite remember. There are tons of little mechanics in this game that were so different, and again, being that it's been about 8 years or so, you know, it's gonna be a while. I forgot what happens if you light all the torches, but we're gonna try, because why not? Torch will last for 5 minutes. Very cool. Set the light. How many of these do I have? I don't know if we have many, but let's light as many of these as we can in this general area before we start going off in the fog gates. We've already beaten one hippo, so I'm confident we could beat another. We're gonna continue working our way around this path here. Ooh, that guy looks creepy. Are you bad? No, it's just like a petrified version. Hopefully there's not the basilisks or anything. So that's weird. So there's a... Huh. So it kind of like just carries it from what I had previously. Okay, that's fine. But I bet fire damage isn't terrible either. Like, can you imagine like a torch only kind of run or something like that? That's probably pretty viable if we could figure out a way to get enough torches. The fog gate looks crazy. Yeah, I think I learned how to attack already, but thank you. You guys have a decent amount of health for no reason. Yep, I know how to lock on too. I think I've played Dark Souls at least once or twice before. See if we can do a backstab. Whoa, the backstab animation is great. That is cool. Okay, I like that. Let's light the rest of these up. It looks like there isn't any... that looks like an illusory wall though to me. Okay, no, it's not. It's not. I was wrong. We'll go past this way instead and see what it says. Hold L... Yep, I got that. Sprint. Oh, gosh. Backstab. Maybe not. Backstab. I'm going to hit you with the torch next time. That's block, and that would be strike. Okay. Very cool. I think dual wielding ended up kind of getting enhanced in this game as well. I do remember a few minor details like that. I just can't recall which ones truly apply. Like, I know that there's like some sort of weapon stance. Apparently there's torches. The backstab animation looks fantastic. They have different mechanics to the equipment burden and how it impacts your rolls. Critical hit. We're fishing for backstabs. So I wonder how I can get my hands on another torch if this one goes out. I got a dagger. Probably a throwing item. Huh! Missed. There you go. Stamina seems to be pretty decent in this one too. See if we can do a jumping attack here. There you go. 89 damage. That's not bad at all. I feel like we have a lot more stamina starting off anyways in this game. You can switch the equipped weapon. I'm about to lose my torch. I'm not going to be able to light up any of these sconces anymore. Back step, yep. I'm going to have to backstab this guy so I can go. It's really weird because on Dark Souls 1, you know when you got the backstab. There was a very, I don't know, very familiar way that it felt whenever that you got that locked in. You can't really tell in Dark Souls 2 until he starts doing all the swing animations. It's a really strange thing. Use item. Yep, I don't really need to use item just yet. But yeah, it's like you felt when you sunk into that backstab in Dark Souls 1. And this one, it's like, oh, did I get it? And then you start swinging like crazy. Oh, okay, I got it. It's very strange the way they did that. Move the camera. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Hey, there's Snuggly. That's cool. I don't have anything for you, you crazy. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Then we got this sconce over here. I only have 34 seconds left on this torch before it goes out. Light sconces with a torch. That's what I'm doing, fool. Alright, so we got that. I'm about to be out of this torch, though. I think I failed. If there was a time limit, I have failed. We'll go and see what's on this side. More tutorials, it seems. Wield right weapon two-handed. Wield left weapon two-handed. I did not mean to do that. Damn! Hold on, man. Oh no! Don't kill me. Okay, they don't have any poise, so that's good. Wait, what did it say? Oh, okay. You just have to press Y. So, okay. I don't know why I was overthinking that. I guess it depends on if I had a weapon in my left hand or a weapon in my right hand. But I think I have to hold... Yeah, you hold Y to dual wield your left-handed weapon. That's interesting, and that's also convenient, so you don't have to switch it to the right-handed slot. Shield only run. Oh, man. Alright, let's go back, and we need to get our torch. Yeah, I have 6 seconds left on it. There's no way I'm going to make it over there. And it's out. That's unfortunate. Ooh, I don't like that left stick jump at all. That's so weird. Very, very awkward. Amber Herb. I'm not sure what that is. That's not an illusory wall. So we have this sconce over here. We have a ladder we can climb. I didn't realize, or I didn't even think to unequip the torch while we were exploring, but I figured it was going to be pretty dark. So that's why I used it. Like non-stop. Yep, parry. Plunging attack. Second sconce. And guard break, okay. That parry is very aggressive. It's not so much a kick like the other one was. Let me see if I can parry. I'm not sure what the timing is in this game, but we're going to try it. Come on, I need you to hit me. Can you strike me, dude? Oh my god, you're cornered. You have to hit me now. He's not going to do it. Okay, maybe he's just there for tutorial's sake. Jumping attack, yep. Then we got this door here. I'm not sure what this is. Fortunately, I didn't get ambushed there. We got some cracked red eye orbs. No illusory walls yet, which is strange. I figured there'd be one in here considering this path and this tutorial area is so off the beaten path. Because you can typically just go straight and pass it. Alright, so now we're here. Another sconce. And another area we can explore. But what is... Oh, I guess that fog gate would have opened this up. Let's go check. It's so funny. We're in the tutorial area. We're spending like 40 minutes in here. But hey, it is what it is. I told you guys I was going to explore as much as I could. Yeah, so that's just the outside of this area. How come I'm getting mixed up though? Hold on. There was just 2 pathways? So I jumped down from one. And then there was the door. And then there's this one. Yeah. Okay. That was a little weird. There's a 3rd sconce we've missed. 4th. And there's the basilisks. So 4 sconces there. I guess we would have then dropped down here. And now we'd be at this next area. Man, I totally wasted my torch. A statue blocks your way. Well, no, donk. Okay, well I can't get in there. Maybe if you light the torches, the enemies that are, or the people that are petrified get unstuck. I don't know though. This game, it's literally gonna be like playing for the first time, aside from me recognizing a few things, you know. Now the real fight begins. What? How did people die here? I have no clue how people are dying. I don't see any illusory walls here. I think they're just trolling me. They're not flat enough. Lots of messages. And now we're in Majula. Majula Oblongata. Is there something down there? Feel like there is. Let's go save and stuff first before we start exploring and doing dumb stuff. Majula Oblongata. Oh yeah, man, I'm getting chills. The music and everything. Whew. This game was crazy. Okay, we lit the bonfire. I'm gonna go talk to the Emerald Herald. Maybe she can allow us to level up once and for all. Gotta see if we can grab some more torches.
Are you the next monarch?
No.
Or merely a pawn of fate?
Oh, no, I'd rather be a monarch.
Then I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Estus flask.
To see the king. King
Oops.
Henry. Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Okay.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls.
The Lord Souls.
Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away.
Consider it
Bearer of
done.
the curse. Seek souls. Seek the king, lest
Can I
this
not
land
level
swallow
up?
you whole.
There you go. Level up. I don't think I have one. Estus Flask Shard. Level up. I think I'm going to go up just the one time. We're going to go for strength. Alright, so let's go over... Let's explore this kind of hub area first. Where the hell is the bonfire? Oh, there it is. Haha. I found it. I think there's like a shopkeeper or something. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, I'm starting to remember this now. What's up here? Let's do some exploring. We got a chest in here. A wooden chest. They gave us a Titanite shard. I don't think that opens up, so that's fine. And those are probably nothing. Let's go down the ladder again and see what trouble we can get into.
Hello there. Welcome to my
Marlin.
shop. I'm Marlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
I think I remember this guy too. Mullen the Armorer is incredibly, like, I'd say humble and shy, and until you start giving him more and more, he starts becoming something of a jerk. Let's see, so we have the Twin Dragon Great Shield. That's definitely a strength-based kind of shield. think I currently have the Iron Parma. And I can only imagine the more items that we purchase from him, the better equipment he's going to have. The Falconer was always such a cool looking set too. At least early on I thought it was really great. Pretty decent. And at least what I can understand. But let me see if I can get some help here and take a look at these stats to the right. There you go, right here. So this would be physical defense. Okay, and that's strike, slash, thrust, magic, fire, lightning, dark. Okay. And then what is this? Poise, poison resist, bleed resist, petrify, and curse. What's petrify? Resistance to petrification. Okay, well, no shit. But what is the difference between that and curse? Resistance to the hollowing curse. HP is reduced as hollowing increases in severity. Okay, so curse is no longer a attribute. I think petrify has now replaced curse. So curse is literally the HP reduction you get whenever you die.
I came from the west, from Volgan.
Molen from Volgan.
Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really.
I can imagine.
A group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained
Blue
much power in
Sentinels,
Volgan.
okay.
You can't even run a shop without their blessing. They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute hogwash.
Huh. Blue Sentinels. I thought that was a covenant.
By the gods, why the hell am I here?
I always remember the dialogue so quiet. I like to exhaust the dialogue choices
I do hope I see you.
so that I can make sure that, you know, I'm moving their little stories along if there's such a thing. Okay, so that's the shop. Whoa. Oh, I didn't know what that was. Just a bloodstain. Can't open this door. And that's like the pathway up. Okay. Let's go in here and see if we can grab this. We got another life gem. I remember hoarding these and using these like regularly. These are like my ultimate go-to. I think there's a little cat in here, right? And she's... Oh, yeah! I don't remember her name, but I think she's peaceful.
Oh, undead, are we?
Yes.
One without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself.
Are you a merchant, or what are you?
Yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté.
Nice to meet you,
So-
Xiaoqua.
What did you want, anyway?
Let's
You
see.
smell wonderful.
Sweet Xiaoqua. Let's see. Buy item. The Ring of the Evil Eye. Same as the last game. You can absorb HP from each defeated foe. We got the Silver Cat Ring. Reduces damage from falling. That could be incredibly important. The Red Eye Ring. Easier to be detected by enemies. The hell would you want that for? Name Engraved Ring. Easier to connect to players who choose the same god. And then Ring of Whispers. You can hear the voices of foes. Ring worn by Roy the Explorer. Hear the inner voices of surrounding foes. Useful for locating hidden enemies. And perhaps for a few other things as well. That's interesting. And then we have the items here. She's got some Homeward Bones. Pretty, well, not, they're kind of expensive. But here the souls seem to be a lot less plentiful. Prism Stones. Even these bastards are super expensive. And then you got Alluring Skulls and Lloyd's Talisman. So the same. Let's talk about these covenants here. So I don't have any covenants joined, I guess.
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful?
Shalqua seems to know about
This
the
place
secular
is
nature,
fascinating.
or cyclical nature,
We receive only the most peculiar
of the
visitors.
curse.
Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones? Those four who have grown so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now. For heaven's
The old
sake,
ones.
no one even knows their names anymore.
So the old ones must be the four lords, or the ones that inherited the souls of the four
Yes.
lords.
Nothing like yourself. For you have a most pleasant scent that grows nicer with each passing day.
I guess she likes the way the undead smell. You
Have
crazy.
you made friends with the man by the sea? He has lost everything. Absolutely everything.
The man by the sea must be another crestfallen
The only thing
person.
he's good for now is a few tidbits on covenants. Covenants are a type of, well, contract, you might say. You give something to gain something. That's the way humans like it, right? It might be just the thing you need. But what does a cat know? Did you see that oddly formed rock behind here? Long ago they called it Victor Stone.
Victor Stone.
If you wish to face greater challenges, speak to the rock.
Alright. To try that out. Victor Stone.
You'd just as well not.
Fair enough.
This place is already dead. Everything isn't
Alright, she's restarting her dialogue. That's perfect.
having suited you, well, that's
And we're gonna go to options real quick. I'm gonna see if I can do something. Alright, cool. That way we can hear the NPC dialogue a bit better. They are very quiet in this game. Okay, so... Nice. Estus Flash Shard already. That's excellent. Oh my god, these little pigs are strong. Ow. They have tons of health. Wow, they have so much health. And they're creepy looking. What do you guys do? Why are you chasing me? Locking on is not the best. You know what I failed to do? I failed to equip my Estus Flask as well. So I literally just have life gems. You can use life gems while moving though. I didn't realize that's awesome. I forgot all about that. So it gives us some increased mobility even though we don't have the same level of instant relief from the Estus Flask. Come on, fools. I'll keep them right there. That's not bad at all. We can hit all three. Oh, maybe not. No, they have a lot of. They do a lot of poise damage. You evil pieces of bacon. Come here. There's no way I can menu fast enough in this game. I don't know the menu very well. I'm not familiar with that menu just yet, so I don't want to risk trying to equip my Estus flask. I'll burn through a few more life gems before I start freaking out. Things are strong. They have tons of health. Just a testament to how weak I am, I guess. Wow, my sword's at risk of breaking already. I guess the durability has been decreased pretty significantly as well. Holy shit, the sword's broken. Okay. I can't even punch. Broken sword still does decent amount of damage considering. Okay, you're dead, but I didn't seem to gain any souls from killing these creatures. The donk was that about? Alright, that door was locked. Well, that was interesting. Those little damn near invincible pigs. Let's equip our Estus flask really quickly. I want the Estus first and then maybe some life gems. Let's see how much it heals us. That's full. That's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and refill our Estus and go see if we can upgrade it, because it did say something about speaking to whoever this girl's name is.
Here, to see light, however faint it might.
Upgrade Estus flask. Yeah, she looks great. Her armor looks really... I mean, not her armor, but her outfit looks really cool. So now we have a +1 already. Oh, no. We just have 2 uses. Interesting. So that's different. Instead of having multiple uses from the get-go, the Estus shard flasks allow you to... Or the Estus flask shards allow you to actually have more uses. That's cool.
Who are you? Oh, I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
Now we need the key, huh?
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
I gotta find it first.
I'm a blacksmith.
No telling where it's at. It's locked. Let's see, where would that key be? Soul of a Nameless, okay, and then also have the life gem. Well, dude, I don't know. She said something about the guy over by the sea. I'm assuming over around these corners you'll probably see our new crestfallen guy that's all sad and depressed and jaded. Is that champion rock? Whoa. That's a lot of deaths. It's like 177 million deaths. Nice. The letters are worn beyond recognition. Okay. There's our crestfallen dude.
Undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal.
But not quite.
And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden.
Solden.
And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody.
And he's pretty much right. There is no way to break the curse, really. I'm not sure how number 3 ends, but I can imagine that there's really just a way to prolong it or to try and usher in a new age.
Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there.
Oh, he's a half glass empty kind of guy.
The undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls. And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now.
He just gave up. Like I have. I refuse.
Do you ever cry out for help? The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You will face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not?
It is a
claim
covenant.
Faith in the Blue Sentinels.
So the Blue Sentinels are a covenant.
When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid.
Mullen didn't seem to like them too much.
Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace.
I say no. I mean, let's just try and beat the game without
Then you'll
summons.
have to brave this treacherous journey on your own.
If I get in a real tight
If
spot,
you
then I can try it, but...
Come back anytime.
So he's the way of
I will
the
stay
blue
here
or whatever?
and pray for your safety.
It's kind of like the way of the white, but just
Do you
slightly
feel-
different.
Look, it suits me just fine. As I have nothing left.
So it's like everything is very similar, but just ever so slightly different.
On you, this place. Give it some time.
And I'm trying to exhaust his dialogue to see if there's anything else. Let's learn this gesture. Welcome!
Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the forest of the giants.
That's where we're gonna go then.
There was once a great fort, but little of it remains. You may just find something there that will be of use on your journey, but don't venture too far inside, or you might not come back.
Fair enough.
May you find peace on your journey.
Alright, so let's see if we can replant, or I guess restore or fix or whatever our sword. And I wonder if that's like an animation, because it's definitely like, if you look at it, it is broken. And I wonder if that's just what happens whenever you have broken swords, that you actually have that visual effect, or I just was using a shite sword to begin with. But we do need to find the key for this guy so he can fix our weapon. I have no clue where it's going to be. Also, the merchant didn't seem to have anything of use, anything that I needed in terms of like the torches and things like that, so that's unfortunate. Let's come up here and see what we got. Got a homeward bone times 5, so we got 5 of those bad boys. What is this? This is the Victor's Stone. Okay. So I guess this is what Shalkar was talking about. Alright, cool. I definitely need a weapon, though. I am not liking that. I don't have any weapon here. So let's see if we can go back towards, I guess, the direction we came. Or let's see if 569 souls is enough to purchase a little weapon here.
Oh, hello again.
Buy item. You have nothing that I could possibly use. Okay. So let's see. We got this path here. We got the path that we came from, which was over to the right. Wait, I didn't come through here. Now, where the hell did I come from? Maybe I did come through the other way. I'm confused. Okay. Here, mayhaps. Yeah, I came through here. But, did I go this way, or did I come from over here somewhere? Item. Oh, maybe not. Ah, damn it. Am I stuck now? Whoa, this is like super precarious. Okay, so we made it here. Now what? We got a morning star and the cleric's sacred chime. Very cool. That's really funny that you can also find a morning star in a hidden type area over by the catacombs in Dark Souls 1. It's really cool. Well, we got the binocs. We got binoculars. Very cool. Okay, so now let's see if that weapon is going to be any better than what we have. I think anything would be better than a broken sword, but so was it always a broken straight sword? It was a straight sword. Okay, and now it's just broken. Okay, I see. The durability must have really decreased as well from the where it started off initially, because Dark Souls 1 you'd have like 300-400 durability even on basic weapons. I'm trying to look for the durability. Oh, 0 of 40. Wow, that's nothing. This is a hammer type weapon. Does it scale with strength? It has C scaling with strength, so yeah, we'll use that for now. But I do need to find the armorer's key, because that's going to be a pain if I can't have him fix some of our weapons. We need him to repair them, of course. All these items everywhere. I love it. Divine Blessing. Very cool. That might come in handy. Alright, this is pretty much where we came from. I don't have any torches, so there's no need to actually go back there at this point. Can always venture back there once I have a merchant that's worth a damn. Right now, ours doesn't even sell torches. So let's see what's back here. I don't know if this is like a path to the giants that he was talking about, or if that's a little bit up ahead. All these little passageways are kind of closed off. There's just this one. Friend ahead. Okay. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Have you business with me? The way yonder's all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real life person was turned to stone, do you?
I think that might be the case.
See that statue? Hey.
Alright, so we're going to go in here. We got a life gem and some more homeward bones. I didn't see how many this time, but alright, let's see what we got. He's talking about some statue. But first, let's check in here. Oh my gosh! His belly's sagging. It's gross. Okay, we got that. I'm gonna keep hitting him, keep hitting him, keep hitting him. I'm sure he's gonna pop. He doesn't. Okay, good. Wow, so he inflicts poison or something, and he hit me once, and that was terrifying. That's the statue. Okay, so clearly you can't do anything with that. Alright. Fine. What are you doing here? The animations are kind of weird in this game. They're like kind of clunky, and the backstab is kind of like loose. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Back up. Okay, there you go. Lloyd's Talisman ×3. Well, I don't think there's much else I can do here. I can't reach the upper levels either, so that's fine. Goodbye, my friend. I think he's Scottish. Really cool accent. And we're gonna head this way. I am still concerned about the weapon durability, though. That's actually a thing now. 57 of 60 after just killing 2 enemies. So the durability has definitely been changed from other installments. So we're going to have to figure that out. Alright, so our ultimate goal right now, our primary goal, #1 objective, is to find the key. So that the armorer can repair our weapons. Because I have a broken straight sword and a mace. Hold on a second. So let me check something out real quick. My durability restored when I came back to the bonfire. Does that work for broken weapons too, or do they stay broken because I let them break? Looks like they stay broken. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and unequip that for now. The durability came back up. Let me just double check that shield that says 60 of 60 over there, that little armor piece. Yeah, at 0, items break and become ineffective. Durability is restored by resting at a bonfire, but a broken item must be repaired first. Well, I'll be damned. Had I known that, I would have gone to the freaking bonfire. Well, you learn. You live and you learn, right? Let's see if those little pigs are back. Piggies. They are back. Okay, I'm not going to mess with them. I just wanted to see. They didn't even give me souls when I beat them, so that was really strange. Time to head down here. I guess we're heading towards the forest. Forest. Go. Contraption does not move. Okay. Fine then. It's like a revolving tower, I suppose. I wonder if that uses up durability. Holy donk, it does. Yeah, it sure does. So hitting walls and stuff actually impacts your durability. This is very, very strange. Much different than than Dark Souls that I've been playing pretty much endlessly. Been playing it non-stop. So there are some huge changes there. Because you can hit a wall as much as you want. We got the Crimson Parma, probably a shield. It seems to be worse in every way except for, I don't know what kind of damage that is. Let's just check real quick. Except for magic reduction. I currently have the Iron Parma, which is better in nearly every way, so we're going to keep that. Alright. We still got our little mid-roll, so that's not bad. Thought the mace would be pretty heavy, but it's not so bad. Now, how does one navigate through here? Do I hit it? Must be a switch somewhere then. Be wary of fatty. Okay. Is there a switch or a lever anywhere that I might have missed? Yeah, this right here. Okay. Like a string. Alright, so we're going to head through here. Apparently there's a bad guy, if the message is correct. Pointless. Alright, let's go check out this item, see what it is. Broken thief sword. Oh gosh. Hyde's Tower of Flame. Oh my gosh, who's this? Oh, what? Is he a bad guy? I'm not gonna mess with him then. He seems like he doesn't aggro. Maybe he'll aggro if I walk down a little bit more, and that's what scares me. There's a bonfire. I'm gonna tag it, please. Light and sit. Sit, 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 sit. Okay. Excellent. So now we're there. It looks like, I guess because the first undead, the chosen undead, placed the Lord Vessel, we can teleport everywhere now, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's get rid of some of these items here. I don't think I need the inventory, so we can place that in there. The broken straight sword, I imagine I'll end up using at some point. The broken thief sword, maybe not so much. Probably won't be using a ton of miracles or chimes or anything like that. Alright. Now we have to get past these guys. These guys are totally aggroing, so... Okay, they fight a lot like the giants. A lot wider swings, though, and they're a lot weaker, too. Ow. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. One down. Those guys aren't pissed yet, so I'm going to try my best not to aggro them. If I don't have to. Yeah, right, brother. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, he can change direction pretty good. That's a heck of a weapon, too. He's got, like, some crazy, like, mauling hammer. Alright, so what we're going to do is, we need to... Well, I think... Yeah, I wonder if those enemies are respawnable. They should be, because they're relatively easy, so... I think those giant guards are going to respawn. So I will kill one at a time, and then we'll just kind of keep moving forward. I just don't want to piss off those knights that are just sitting down. I feel like they're bad. I don't recall them from 8 years ago. Okay, he's dead. That wasn't so bad. It's just these enemies here with the hammers, they have way different movesets. And I don't think blocking is going to be the best thing for me here. That's 2 strikes there. 3 strikes. Oh, he's good. I'm dead. Okay, I need to get used to that heal animation too for the Estus. It's really weird because it just like stops you. So, and it's a really slow regen. It's not as instant as the Estus Flask from Dark Souls 1. So, let's try that again. Wow, that was weird. Okay, so that enemy is proving to be quite the jerk. And as we continue to die, it looks like our undeadness, just kidding, is increasing. So, let's see. I wonder if it shows the level of undead that I have impacted on me right now. So, not really. Other than the visual that we see right here and our health bar, that's all I can really notice. Alright, whatever. Great. Roll, baby. Okay, there you go. We'll go ahead and heal with the Estus Flask, and we're going to make our way back up there. It should refill most everything. Yeah, they're pretty decent. The Estus Flasks are not stingy this go around. No. He's dead. I'm faster than you, Mr. Giant. Alright, there you go. So now we have 2,000 souls. Guess my thing is, I wish I could level up at a standard bonfire. It looks like I can only level up when I'm near the Emerald Herald. So there's an item down there. I mean, well, yeah. That's fine. No worries. So let's head back up here. Let's kill this guy next. Hey. How you doing? Come on. Oh, he's got a very slow swing, so that delay is quite annoying. Lloyd's Talisman again. What does this do? I'm pulling it. I don't know what it does, but I'm pulling it. Oh, it's like it's making... Oh, that's right. It's making that little arena larger so that we can't fall. I like it. I like it. Okay, hopefully we only aggro the one. There are several enemies here. Ooh. Nope. He fights just like the hammer guy. Okay, that was scary. 1, 2. Now he should be dead. The other one's coming now. At least they're taking turns. That's nice. Well, not so much. Hold on. Not so much. I wonder if they can fall off. Nope. Well, these guys are terrible. Okay. Ah. Yep, that's tough. Fortunately, those guys are slightly easier, but man, that was... Oh, he did die. They can fall off. That's good to know. Wow, this is different. I was just coming off some Dark Souls runs. Dark Souls challenge runs where I was doing consumables only, shield only, I mean anything you can think of, and then this game's kicking my butt. Kind of back to the basics because I just lack the knowledge of some of the mechanics, and the enemy patterns and stuff of course are a little different, so I'm just trying to learn everything again. Looks like we gotta drop the cracked blue eye orb. Not sure what that's for. Cracked red eye orb allowed us to invade. Not sure what the cracked blue eye orb does. Nice wide arcing strike. You gotta love those. We're gonna go ahead and heal. Use an Estus flask there. With the old knight helm. I'm not sure how good that is, but let's check it out. Ooh, it's 7 pounds. This thing's heavy. It definitely decreases my roll distance, that's for sure. But it looks cooler. There you go. That third delayed strike is... Now I'm getting a little bit more used to it. They all seem to have a delay in their striking. I am going to change back to the other helmet that I had just for the sake of mobility. Alright, so off we go. Now we can head... I guess fight these other knights here, these giant guards. Whenever I killed one, I did hear something. Maybe like another one of those... Yeah, this must have risen. There you go. Now I can increase the, I guess the rings, or the amount of rings in that one arena. Alright, so now we face off with this guy. Try and fight right here. Oh my gosh, I was not ready for that. And roll. he got me all 3 times. Each of his 3 strikes connected perfectly, so that's unfortunate, but we can get back there pretty quickly. The only thing, and the reason why I'm killing these guys and not just running past, is because it seems like killing them allows us to activate those levers. And if I don't kill them, they're going to pursue me. They seem to have a really good and healthy aggro range, so they can chase you for a distance. Ow, my back. There you go. Gotta make sure we don't die here so we can get our 4,000 souls back. That's several levels. Nice. Thank you for that. You bastard. Yep. No, I lost him anyways. We traded. We definitely traded there. I got greedy thinking that I could beat him to the punch, but the strike was coming from that angle, so unfortunately it hit me. Damn, damn, damn. That's okay. We'll get more than 4,000 souls, but they are pretty stingy with the souls in this one. It's not nearly as easy to, you know, gather as much souls. Not to my knowledge anyways. 4,000 souls we would have had through the items that we obtained and all kinds of other things. And Dark Souls 1 by now, for sure. 4,000 wouldn't have been much. We also would have been able to level up quite a bit just from the get-go, immediately leaving the asylum, or the tutorial area, right? Wow. Getting destroyed by the hammer guy, and any of the two-handed, or the dual-wield, they're not dual-wielding. They're just using 2 hands. Yeah, anyone that's holding their weapons with 2 hands, whew, they hit pretty hard. Another thing that I've noticed too is a lot of these enemies have much different, you know, movesets, more complicated or more complex movesets. The other enemies in Dark Souls 1, I mean, they had like their maybe 5 strikes max, and that was about it. But these guys, they've got 3-hit combos. They've got different, like, kind of, you know, distance closing attacks, wide arcing attacks. Pretty cool. But it just takes more to get used to. Yo! Okay. That was close. There you go with those wide arcing strikes again. Because he's got his slams. He's got his... Hopefully not the third one. Yep. He still tagged me. Because he has such a wide range, he still was able to get me. And again, the only reason why I'm going through and facing off with each of these is because they are... they can pursue me through a lot of those little corridors, and it's gonna... I don't want to get surrounded by them. I know I could run past, but I'd be missing out on some items and things like that, so I don't want to do that necessarily. If it gets to where I'm just unable to move forward, then sure. But I don't think we're there yet. Alright. I guess blocking is a thing. I didn't think I'd be able to block their strikes because they're so crazy, but I can still minimize some of the damage. There you go. Not even gonna risk it. Alright, so blocking actually is semi-useful. Got a cracked blue eye orb. I'm gonna have to check out and see exactly what that is. Invade the world of the guilty. Okay. Like Dark Sun Gwendolyn's group. Whoa, my poise was not what I thought it was. I almost got knocked off the ledge there. That could have been bad. Alright, there we go. 1, 2. And I think we already pulled the lever. I don't think you can pull it again. It looks like it's already down. Okay, good. So now we can go back to this other area here and face off with these fools. A lot of bloodstains. Not a good sign. Nice wide strike. You gotta love those. There you go. I guess strafing is also a strategy. I don't know why I've been making this so difficult. Did not mean to try and parry a giant, but go ahead and heal with an Estus flask here. That should top us off. Looks like we got the second giant guard as well. He's running back there. I don't know what he's afraid of. Guess he's trying to block us. Alright, come on, big boy. You're next. There you go. We got the right angle, so we should be able to spam a few strikes here. Hit me right in the back of the brain. We got a pale stone. Not sure what pale stones are, but I'm sure it's something from a material for leveling up or something. Possibly. Not sure what I picked up then. Yeah, who knows? Not quite sure what that is. Help me. Alright, let's see what we got. Nobody's sneaking around over here. That's great. Oh my gosh, we have two enemies here. And we did piss off one of the white knights. That's not good. Let's go see what this is before we don't die. Divine Blessing. I don't know if that was worth it. I don't know if that was worth it at all. Oh, come on. Alright, we got that item. Let's go run over here since we did kind of clear this pathway. If we can have this guy chase us, that'd be great. Okay, perfect. You, fight me. Can I backstab you? Oh, you're everywhere. Yep, that was rough. Trying to fish for the backstab, and I didn't realize that the other giant was coming in anyways. Now, I want that armor. I don't know what I did to piss that one off. The others didn't seem too angry, but maybe because I've killed the giants, they're coming for me. But I guess the key is now we've at least killed those other giants. The other levers, if they were present, would have shown up. So now we can go ahead and keep moving towards the right path, and then we'll go back up towards the left. Man, it's like the more you die, you have no health. My health is almost like 50%. I'd say 60% to be exact. The undead curse is real. One hit now is actually very significant, unfortunately. Jeez. Well, it's Dark Souls. May be the sequel, but it's still Dark Souls. Getting my butt whooped. I'm hungry. I need food. Feed me. Alright, let's see. Wow, I can't believe how much that health reduction kicks in. I don't know how to mitigate it or how to fight it. About 3 strikes there should finish him off. Very good. We are farming pale stones, whatever those are. Must be a material. Son of a mother. You died. I did. Alright, so this hammer guy is a real pain. Let's see. I guess it's fine. I can still have my shield, and I'll just dual wield when I'm striking him, and I'll have my shield out whenever he's trying to wind up for one of his heavy strikes there. Nice. One glancing blow can make the difference there. Look at that. Fortunately, I was blocking, others would have died. Yeah, we're super undead now. Look how ugly and green we are. That can't be healthy. There you go. Oh, come on, you just needed one more. There you go. Got him. I didn't quite have the stamina. It's 3 strikes there. We're going to circle around him. Wish you'd jump off the ledge. That'd be okay. I wouldn't be mad at you for that. Cracked blue eye orb. One hit will likely kill us, so let's go ahead and flask. I don't see any other levers, though. I thought there would be others. One. Nice. One hit from that giant stone sword of his. That's all it took there. Wow. I was in the middle of striking as well, so typically it will punish you if you're trying to move, dodge out of the way, or you miss a block or anything like that. So that very likely why I took so much damage in that single strike. Not only that, but I do imagine that the two-handed greatsword dudes are slightly stronger than these. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And then another 2 strikes and he should be dead. Now we got the big boy over here, Mr. Aggressive. That's a different strike we haven't seen in a while. Well, actually, I don't think I've seen it at all. 1, 2. 1, 2. He's a sneaky one. We'll go ahead and heal. Now we got our little friend over here. One, 2, 3. We hit him before he was able to strike us, so that was a gamble, but it ended up paying off. Now let's see if we can get fortunate enough to defeat this fool. The two-handed sword dude. Yay, 4 hits for him. Okay, now they're coming in. I say bring it on. Fortunately, whenever you're blocking, it doesn't take as much stamina as before in Dark Souls 1. Like, it took so much more stamina to block a strike. We need to sprint away and heal. He did break my guard, so that's why I was stunned for such a period of time. There you go. I just don't want to get hit by those glancing blows of his. Whew! What a fight. Alright, here goes. There you go. So it would be maybe 3 strikes right here. There you go. Trying to find that sweet spot so we don't take any damage from any of those crazy wide strikes of his. We got more Pale Stone. Again, I'm not entirely sure what that does, but it must be important. Wait, did he wake up? Okay, he's chilling. I'm gonna let him just sit there. Please, just sit there. Then we got this dude blocking the chest, of course. Alright, we got 2 more strikes on this guy, maybe. Nope, he got us. No, he didn't. Ooh, that was close. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now he's gone. Alright. I'm a little scared because I gotta make a decision here. But I want that chest. Let's see. Can I aggro this dude? Ooh! Make him come off. Okay, please fall off. Can you fall? No, you won't fall. Of course you're not gonna fall. Well, that didn't work. Did not expect that fast maneuver. Yikes, okay. You know what, bro? Hold on. I'm not even gonna let you do that. Roll! Okay, let me open this box. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. A ring of binding, I don't know what that is. I got it though. It's mine now. Okay, those guys are tough. We're gonna fight a boss with absolutely no health. Maybe just some life gems. Very nice. Okay. I'm gonna start going towards his shield instead. His shield hand. Watch, this is probably gonna be a standard enemy later on in the game. But right now he's just a jerk. He's got his own life bar. He's not terrible, but he ain't easy. Gotta be careful. I wish the mace would cause bleed. I don't know that it does. So far, this is turning out pretty well, actually. We might actually pull this off if he doesn't do that again. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, that was so close. That was a dragon rider, so yeah, I do believe there's probably going to be many, many more of those enemies. That was crazy. So now that we found it, there's not really much else to it. Weren't any other levers. We can go past those enemies that have been destroying us time and time again. We're going to run past the giants, go straight to the boss room. I'm sure because we aggroed our little fellow and our white, I guess the white knight. Whoa. This one's gone. Oh yeah, is that mechanic where they just disappear after you kill them enough times? Which was like non-existent in Dark Souls. I think it's to pretty much either make it easier or so that you can't farm. The only way you would be able to farm is if you use, like, if you upgrade the bonfire or something like that. It's a little different. Wow, okay, so that's kind of cool. I definitely lost those souls that I had obtained by killing those giants multiple times, but I do believe by killing the dragon rider, we'll probably more than make up for it. But it looks like we've killed this guy enough times that he's actually gone, so that's cool. These guys are jerks. Get away. Alright, I'm going to heal real quick, and then I'm going to roll away so I don't get hit. We're going to head straight to the boss fog gate. And then once I defeat the boss, I want to go level up. I want to get as much strength as possible. So that knight is still chilling. That's fine. I bet this one's pissed. Oh, he's still sitting there. Let's see. Yeah, he's just sitting there. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. I pretty much burned through my heals again. That's unfortunate. But I'm going to have to heal right now. I didn't heal somehow. That was really strange. I went through the animation, but I didn't heal at all. And it didn't use an item. Okay. What manner of sorcery is this? Not gonna do too many strikes like last time because I actually ran out of stamina, so I couldn't defend myself. Got like pretty much staggered right there because he broke my stamina. Do the same thing there. I was hoping he didn't follow up with a back strike because I can only imagine it'll punish you even more if you're in that staggered position. As long as you stay towards his shield hand, you're pretty okay. There's a few strikes he can still pull off because he does have a wide strike, but we got him. That's not bad. That's second try. Not the best, but definitely better than I anticipated. That's what, 12,000 souls? That's not bad at all. There you go. Now we're getting some souls. So let's see what we need to do so we can return and level up a bit. Gonna head up this tower here and see where it takes us. We do need to go back to the other side though, of course. So we lit this bonfire. We rested at it now. Let's just see what's around here really quickly and we'll talk to that NPC.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple.
Ah, Lycia.
I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power.
Am I?
But the cost of it, that's for your
I didn't think I had the
decide.
faith in this build. It's possible that a warrior would have it though. Let's see, buy item. I already have a cleric's sacred chime. The ring of prayer increases our faith, pretty cool. And then we actually have the spells here. Tons of different spells. I don't seem to have the requirement though. Maybe she was just saying that because that's just her standard greeting. But it looks like I'm short in the faith department pretty significantly. We only have 5 and all these require like 12 and more. So she's not going to be of much use to
I'd
us.
heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged.
Earth.
The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well, do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles?
You're lying. I can tell.
My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish.
I don't believe you.
Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could gull the... Sorry. Help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Yeah, she's sketch.
I expected this cathedral
A
to
wolf
be
in
without
sheep's
to a
clothing.
place I could gull the... Sorry.
Help the gullible.
No need for miracles.
Not from you, Missy.
The gods
Alright,
frown.
so... I'm not a scrimper. Okay, so we're gonna travel to, is that Majula, the Far Fire. So we'll go in here. That'll allow us to hopefully level up using our 12,000 souls we just got. And then here before long we'll end up taking a little break so I can eat starving.
Bearer of the curse.
Yes?
Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Okay. Let's level up. Let's see here. And the strange thing is we can't level at bonfires like we could before with the chosen undead. In Dark Souls 2 you have to have like somebody, like a firekeeper, to be able to do that. Similar to Demon's Souls where you had, you know, whatever the name of the chick is, which I completely forgot. But anyways, very similar to Demon's Souls in that aspect. Alright, so let's see. That is my vitality. I got my strength right here. Alright, perfect. I still don't know where Bro's key is, so I can't open up that shop just yet. But what we can do is we can return, or travel, sorry, back to, I guess, Hyde's Tower. And let's see, where should we run up to? I guess we can try again from Hyde's area, the very first bonfire. And we're going to go left this time. I do feel like we're going to be pursued by a bunch of these giant fools. And I don't feel like killing them 20 times so that they don't appear anymore. So we can run past a few of them and see kind of what's over there and if it's worth our time. I don't know. Oh my gosh. What is he doing? Why is he all mad? He's got such lazy, artorious little swings, it makes it very difficult to dodge. I did die, though, unfortunately. I didn't realize that when I was at the bonfire, I guess, like, my health didn't replenish or something. Because as soon as I saw the White Knight, I had half health. Very interesting. Okay. What's going on with my health? Okay, I got full health now. Sort of. In a manner of speaking. Why can't I backstab you? He moves really funny. Yeah, he's gonna do that fast attack. Okay, now I know. When he pauses all strange like that. Oh my gosh, where the hell did you come from? Okay, I can't fight two at the same time. I can barely fight one. I suppose they're angry with me because I killed the dragon rider. So I can only imagine he's quite pissed. Alright, so we already attained that item down there. No big deal. Let's sprint up here and try not to die. Now, sprinting burns through tons of stamina. What the hell? There's a dragon up there? So somehow I'm supposed to get through and... I gotta see what's up there. Like, maybe... It seemed like he was aggroed, so... Which would indicate he's bad. But... I don't remember that at all. Which makes me think that it's different. Is that guy coming down? Yeah, slowly. Slowly but surely. So I don't have time to face off with both of these guys. Because he's coming down. Alright, so now we can run this way and not die. I said not die. Go this way, heal, roll so we don't get crushed to death. I have to see what that dragon's about. Running takes up way too much stamina. Alright, here we go. We're coming up here, coming up there. Miss. Grab these, why not? Yeah, he's angry. And I'm dead. Barely does any damage to them. Wow, I did not know there was a dragon there. Like, when did they put that there? Interesting. Okay, so, no. Not doing that. You know, I thought there was a, an Ornstein, like, mimic there. Something of a doppelganger. I guess not, though. So we're going to go here, and we'll go to the second bonfire that's in the Tower of Flame. The Mira Shield. If I recall, Mira it has this really cool, like, New World looking armor, and I know they took it from this game. I don't remember the NPC quest lines or anything like that in this game, so that's going to be something we're going to have to try and figure out on the way without messing up too much. Okay, so I can go down. And I wish I knew how to replenish my, like, my curse, because, like, my health is just sucky right now. Got a monastery charm. Not entirely sure what that is, but we will check it out. Where are these items that I'm getting? I don't know where they're being stored. Limits HP reduction when hollow. Yes, please. I definitely need that. I'll use that in just a moment, but I'm assuming maybe the items that aren't showing up are my materials? Monastery charm cures poison and restores HP. Poison. Cures poison. We got the Ring of Binding now, so now our health is only going to be reduced by, it looks like 20% maybe, which was much better than the 40%. And I'm just making up these numbers in my head, but they sound right. Yeah, dudes, I am tired of you guys. What are you guys doing down here? And I don't remember that enemy being down here. Not that I have much memory of anything in this game anyways, but still. I feel like I'll fall down if I go down there, but we have Human Effigy, Dark Troches, whatever that is, a Soul of a Proud Knight, and an Old Knight Halberd. Halberd's probably going to require a little bit more stamina than not stamina, but dexterity than I already have. And it's got great scaling, though. Damn. That's not bad. That person scared me. Okay. And I probably want to run around as a hollow or human as much as possible, too, considering I'd like to get invaded by these NPCs, you know? Alright, who else is here? Who else wants some? Let's see who's down here before I need to... Oh, goody. I'll go ahead and heal just for the sake of... I need to make sure that I'm topped off to face off with a new enemy. I'm not familiar with his moveset or anything, so... Gotta be careful. Got a backstab on him, so that's good. Oh, it does quite a bit of damage, actually. So he's dead. Perfect. I like that. The backstabs are just devastating. I don't think that's a mimic. I don't know if mimics even exist in this game. This is like a metal chest. Sublime Bone Dust. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but it sounds important. Temporarily boost dark defense. Where's my Sublime Bone Dust? Burn in a bonfire to upgrade the Estus Flask. So maybe that, the Bone Dust will upgrade the effectiveness of it, whereas the shards affect how many uses I get out of it. I like it. Alright, who's next? Lots of tough enemies here, that's for sure. I wasn't expecting to be bombarded by those white knights so early on. I thought they were in like some foresty area. Now I remember them after seeing them in battle. They just sat there like near trees and things like that, and they were kind of mysterious. And they'd aggro, I don't remember when, but at certain times. And now I remember after facing off with them, I'm like, yeah, I do remember seeing them. I want their armor. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but I would love to have their armor. Hidden path ahead? Nope. Not quite. Wasting my durability. Alright, here goes. I was waiting to be ambushed. I'm glad they didn't disappoint. Got some basilisks. I'll mess with those little bastards here in a little bit. That looks like a passageway. Yeah, it sure does. And this right here. Okay, so... where do I go? Let's go check this out first before we leave. This might actually take us through that forest area that they were talking about, right? The forest of the giants or what have you. Alright, here it goes. Come here, bro. Okay, that's not fun. Not quite a jumping attack, but that's okay. Okay, whew. Quite a lot going on there. We got the ambush, and then we got the basilisks, of course. That's no fun. I can't get past these guys either. There must be some sort of item that I can use, or maybe once something is, some certain step is completed, I can remove like the petrification of these people. I can unpetrify them. Alright. Very cool. Alright, so let's see. What can we burn? Charred ashen bones. Cast them into the Farfire Majula to increase the HP. Okay. They say these are the remains of a saint who cast himself into the bonfire, but we will never know for sure. For soot and ashes tell no story. Use this item to reverse hollowing, and it weakens the links to other worlds, preventing invasions and most cooperation. I'll do one. I mean, because I think that's how you turn human, right? So oddly, when you're human... That's weird. I thought it would, like, reverse my hollowing, you know? Not at all. Not at all. That's weird. Whatever. I didn't realize that. I thought it was humanity. It is not. We're in No Man's Wharf. Holy hell. Okay, what? Getting sniped. I'm gonna have to kill that guy real quick. Well, let's kill this first. Oh, these damn dogs are still here. That's great. Have a feeling I'm gonna be ambushed as I'm trying to attack this guy. And it looks like somebody's coming up already. You better heal. Okay. It's like, why aren't you healing? I love the backstab animations in this one. They gave us iron arrows. I'm sure they're useful for something. I can't light these torches either, so I'm going to have to purchase some new ones. Alright, so let's see. This is where I came from. There's a puppy dog over here somewhere. Oh, lovely. Getting sniped. You turn around and face this threat. We're going to backstab him if we can. I do like the damage that we're dealing with the mace. I wish that, you know, I could get more strength-based weapons, of course, to do more damage, but this will do for now. Let's make our way up here. I feel like we're getting sniped from somebody up here. Didn't even check this out. That could very well have been a mimic. Got a Titanite shard. You're trying to shoot me point blank range? That's not smart. He's super undead as well. Got the soul of a proud knight. Unfortunately, I don't have a torch. So I can't illuminate this area any. We'll go ahead and walk down the stairs like a normal person. I was going to jump off, but I was like, you know what? I don't feel like taking fall damage unnecessarily. I guess some of the water is actually shallow enough for us to traverse. Got a life gem. Okay, very good. Yeah, that was scary. I didn't know that. Really need some torches here. Feel like this is an ambush. Smells like one. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 5 of them in there at the end. Definitely an ambush. I'm gonna test something, a theory of mine. If we die, I'm gonna assume that's the same as resting at a bonfire, which should mean that we get our weapon durability back. But let me check first before I actually sit at the bonfire. And it does. It's true. Okay, good. Good to know. Again, I'm not sure why. What is this? I need to check out what this status effect is. I'm not sure what it is, but it's in the top right. Well, actually, the bottom left of my HUD, right below my stamina bar. It's like one that maybe looks like attack up. Maybe that's the poise, and then the other one's possibly the effect of the curse being nullified. So I'm not sure, but I think that's what those ring effects are. I need torches, man. Seriously? I do need to heal. Alright, we'll try and get a backstab on this one. He did a jumping attack at us. Not very nice. We'll punish him for that. Got a throwing knife out of that. That's gonna change. That's a game changer right there. Let's go kill this dude. Alright, ouch. Stabbed in the ass, okay. What? Oh, that's right. I didn't ever kill these guys. Wow, you really can turn on a dime, can't ya? I need a better shield, too. I think this one's only 85% damage reduction, so still getting tagged up pretty nasty. Alright, this is where we get ambushed. I'm gonna use a life gem. Come around. I was trying to get a backstab, but stuck in between all of these enemies right now. They move a lot more like zombies in this one. It's really creepy. That was close. I thought that second one was dead as well, but not even close, unfortunately. Got dark pine resin. While we're safe, let's check it out. Applies dark to right hand weapon. I'm not sure what dark is. Possibly humanity. Like that humanity damage that we got from Manus' stuff. Let's come up here real quick. Uh-oh. He's trying to break through. I saw him earlier, but I didn't think he was much of a threat. Oh my gosh. That was scary. Definitely need to rack up on the life gem department, that's for sure. I feel like the fire is going to be just as devastating as it is when you return to the asylum. But he doesn't seem to be attacking too much. Alright, so far so good. Iron arrow again. Not much we can do here, so we'll go ahead and head back up the stairs. See if we can possibly find a bonfire or something that will allow us to continue up this path. 3 hits for them if I use an R2 and or right trigger and then 2 light attacks. Gotta get rid of those puppies because they're crazy. And I think they cause bleed after a period of time, so I definitely don't want to mess with that. I do believe this is the area that I was just in, so nothing is there. Oh hey, this is one of my favorite NPCs. Oh man, she looks great.
I don't know you, and you don't know me.
Okay.
Things are better that way.
I think her name is Mira, right?
You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatiel.
Lucatiel, okay, yeah. That's right.
In the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share.
Nice.
But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me.
She's just hanging out near the Viking undead people. The Viking zombies.
One indeed. While you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you.
Ooh, cool. How?
I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready.
Yeah, how do you help me? You're awesome.
Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed. You are an odd odd one. I can see that I can't.
I think maybe I used the human effigy incorrectly. Instead of burning it, maybe I should have just consumed it? I don't know. Yeah, I would like your help. This area sucks. Come here, puppy. Plunge attack. Or not. Hold on, man. Backstab. Yeah, it's really weird because sometimes the contact damage as well is it's like unexpected. Like I didn't even know that I had taken damage from that glancing, like that lunge attack he did. So that really threw me off. So it's a little getting used to, you know, some of the differences in the collision detection and things like that. But I think we'll figure it out. We'll do like this. Use this wall for protection here. Hopefully he can drop down. That'd be nice. There you go. Use that recovery animation to take the opportunity to deal damage to him and kill him. Again, I don't have a torch, so these bonfires are going to remain unlit. Or these little sconces or torches here. Not quite the illusory wall. Get a backstabbed again. Alright, so now what? Guess we can come around here. That guy, hopefully he doesn't have a bow. Nope, he just has fire bombs. Oh my gosh. I was not ready for this. I don't even know what this is. Okay, that was crazy. I forgot all about those guys. Like oh my god, like the spider people. They can cause crazy amounts of bleed though, which I am about to get inflicted on me. Holy goodness. Okay. Wow, okay. Let's not die. We've burned through so many of our life gems too. That's really unfortunate. I'm trying not to, but I need to just fish for the backstab here. I don't even know if you can backstab them. You can. Okay, cool. The little narrow backs. Nice. Okay, that's the strategy right there that we're going to be using. Radiant life gem. Okay, very good. Any kind of life gems will do. Okay, nice. Well, this area is terrible. I had no clue it was so terrifying. Emit force. That's a miracle. Let's go in here real quick and hope to not die. I would love Lucatiel's help here. That would be really nice. Nope. Bleeding. There's 3 of them. See that hit there? That glancing blood. I didn't even know that hit me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's another one. I'm dead. Wow. The funny thing is, those creatures had heavy boots. I think I just got heavy boots from them. Remember, we got the heavy boots from the pyromancy set. So I wonder if maybe, what if those are the pyromancers or something? You know, maybe that something's just gone wrong and now that's what happened to everybody that was practicing pyromancy. Okay, I'm gonna burn through this other humanity item again. Hate to do it, but I feel like I didn't use it properly. Nice, I am human now. Yay! So burning it was definitely not what we needed to do. Whoops. We'll keep it. Why not? Where's Lucatiel? I'm looking for her summon sign. Is she gonna have a sign, or do I just see her, or what, or who? She said that I could use her help or enlist her help here. I'm not sure how. Maybe her soul sign is up here. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm human now. Alright, let's go say hi to this guy. And, okay, no, okay. Got the backstab, he's dead. We'll go kill the Viking dude here in a second. See, that hurt me. And I didn't feel that it hurt me. You know, like, I didn't, like, if you get hit in Dark Souls, you know you get hit, you know, and that was really strange because it's like an absence of like that collision feeling that you'd get in most other games. So that's weird. They kind of changed that a bit. So it's really hard for me to tell if I'm taking damage or not in certain instances. I'll go ahead and stun him. He doesn't have a ton of poise, and plus we do have the stone ring, so I'm sure that's helping quite a bit as well. Dealing much more poise damage. We're not going to aggro this other guy here, but this looks like somebody. Bradley of the Old Guard. See, I don't know if he's real or not. I'm going to look it up real quick because I don't want to summon a human character. Bradley of the Old Guard. Doesn't sound real. Nope, he's real. I mean, he's like, you know, he's actually a legit summon. Very cool. So we'll use NPC summons, and why not? That's cool. That's all part of the game. What's up, bro? Okay. Let's not die here. Ow. Okay. I'm not gonna die to these slimy things. I was hoping to get Lucatiel to help me. Oh wow, he does miracles. That's great. This guy is a madman. Thank you for healing me, man. Talking to him like he's an actual person. You look amazing. You're all like ready to go. Let's go kill this guy. He's just poking him. Poke, poke. Got the backstab. Bradley of the Old Guard plays for keeps. Just gonna say it. We got us a torch, finally. Things seem to be incredibly rare, so I'm holding on to it. We're gonna damage the, break the poise here, get him kind of where we need him. Come on, Bradley of the Old Guard, stab that dog. Alright, very good. Lucatiel is no longer there. Very nice. Before we aggro the dog, I say we get this one. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. I'll save you. There you go. How many spells can he spam? Let's come up here real quick. This is nothing. I need you to move, Broseph. Okay. We'll come over this way next. Now this is where we faced off with a number of those, I'll call them, whoa, transformed pyromancers. Stab him. There you go. Very nice. We got Bradley of the Old Guard helping us, doing work on these undead with his miracles, both offensive and defensive. Alright, here goes. This is the one I'm scared of. Come here. I need your help with these guys. The ones that make you bleed. His task was completed. What? Did he die? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna heal first. I wanna live. Alright, come here. I'm gonna kill you. Oh gosh. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm gonna heal. That second strike didn't, again, it didn't seem to connect. You know, you don't feel like that weird pushback or that contact that you normally would feel in a game. Backstab. I'm gonna switch to two-handed and then deal as much damage as possible while he's down. Get stabbed in the ass. Excellent. Alright. Woo. This is scary. That was the house that was full of spider dudes. Not happy about that room at all. And we got that going. Let's see. Lucatiel is nowhere to be found. Kind of pissed. Feel like I've been abandoned. Nope, I'm dead. Ah, okay. Yes. We got him. Okay, perfect. Almost traded there. That was scary. We got a scimitar. Be more of a dexterity-based weapon. We're going more for strength, so right now the mace has been working fine for us. We'll pull this lever and see exactly what it does. I have no clue. All those little puppies are going crazy. We got that giant thing over there. I'm not sure what this does. Oh my gosh, it's ferrying in like this giant ship. A ghost ship. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. It's kind of just posted up right there. Okay, so I'm sure I have to make my way down. Got a life gem and a homeward bone. I think I could use one. And oh gosh, I'd still be okay. Here goes. We've got some more rooms here. This is just such a labyrinthian area. Let's see if there's any enemies. Yep. Oh gosh. Go, 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 go. Got the fire arrows. Holy shite. Oh damn. I think I'm stuck. Because I think I'll die if I fall off. No, I won't. I'm going to try it. Okay, good. Whew. Now we're on the... Oh my gosh, what is that? What? Okay, he fell off. And there's a spider behind me. No! My last heal right here. Got the Viking dude on my tail. This is stressful, sucking at a Dark Souls game again. It's very new, and there's so many different enemies. The enemy placement, everything is just terrifying. I don't think he can make it through that door. What the heck is this guy doing? Okay, he's dead. Or if he's alive, he ain't happy. Oh, he can hit me through the wall. That's amazing. I'm dead. Damn. There was 2 of them in there. I think that's the bottom, like this is the bottom area that I just explored that had the fire arrows on top. I think. Wowzers. Okay, that was rough. That was rough indeed. I guess I don't even know where we're at. We went through Hyde's Tower, and now we're at some, I don't know, a different area. Lucatiel did not help us. I don't know why she said that. She's a liar. But we did bring in that fairy. I wonder if that's, well, let's go ahead and kill this guy first. I was going to say, let's go check that out. But before we do that and put ourselves in all kinds of unnecessary danger, let's clear the path first. Got 2 hits on him. He's aggroed, unfortunately, but we should be able to get a backstab. Oh no, we're dead. I fell off in the water. And that water is deep, so unfortunately I did die. You died. In big, giant letters, actually. Fair enough. At least we're just a few steps away, actually. What I'm looking for is that little, I guess, the pier where the ghost ship docked. Yeah, but this is definitely a really brand new experience for me. It feels like a lot of fun because it's like playing it for the first time. I haven't played in 8 years, and I just realized I hadn't actually beaten it. So I'd been lying to you every stream so far. Whoops. After Nashandra, I was like, what happens after that? But I realized that once I started it up on the Xbox, I was like, hold on. I'd never actually seen it on this before. Because I purchased Scholar of the Sin on the Xbox after I had played the game on PlayStation 3, but I never actually played Scholar of the Sin. I had 0 save files on the Xbox One, so I hadn't played it since it first came out. I played Dark Souls 3. Son of a mother. I got shot, stabbed, everything. But anyways, I had played Dark Souls 2, whenever the DLCs came out. So I had Dark Souls 2 plus the DLCs, and that's when I was playing it. And I got it upon initial release because I remember getting access to like some golden weapon or something like that. And it was just an aesthetic thing, but those are the weapons that I got. And that's that's the version of the game that I had. So there wasn't Scholar of the First Sin back when I was playing it. when I got the Xbox One, I ended up just purchasing it to be like, oh yeah, that'd be cool, so I can play it on the next gen. Because before Dark Souls Remastered, I did not play Dark Souls on anything but PlayStation, because Demon Souls and the first Dark Souls and all that, I had played it all on the PlayStation. So I kind of wanted to stick with that. Good thing the arrows are so much slower. What is going on, Pookie? Thanks for choosing my stream to sneak into. It's always a pleasure. How you doing, man? How are you doing? You caught me right at the tail end of the stream because I've been streaming for about, I guess, 2.5 hours and pretty much starving at this point. I'm still a growing boy, you know. Got to get my my 10 meals a day in. Yeah, it is almost Friday. It's gonna be excellent. Can't wait. All right, let's come in here and get trapped, get ambushed. Whoa, whoa! These guys look like they play New World. Have no heals, and I've been staggered. That's great. Gosh, that was scary. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Oh gosh, let me get out. All I'm trying to do is see if I can find that docking station. I've already cleared most of this area. This looks different. I'm dead. That's probably the path I need to go. Because I was trying to find a way across the other side, because I just rang a bell and like a ghost ship docked. So that was always good. Man, no worries. I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by. That's awesome, because it's always nice to have someone stop by, especially from Bro Nation. You guys are awesome. I've experienced so much growth. I've been able to meet a bunch of cool new people, and the best part of all is just kind of seeing like what other people are into and seeing their skill sets and the games they like to play. That's my favorite part. All right, let's go this way instead. A little bit more of a safe route. Gonna get rid of this little puppy. Evil doggo. I got a human effigy from the dogs. Very nice. That's good to know, because I did burn one accidentally. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take out this dude. I'm going to see if we can get the backstab, but he's kind of homing in on us pretty good. There you go. We got the backstab. Hollow infantry armor. Probably not better than what I currently have, so we're going to stick with what I currently have instead. Where did my Viking friend go? There's supposed to be an archer up here, but... Oh, there he is. He came down to pursue me. I need to get inside. I'm gonna get stabbed by... Whew, I'm gonna get sniped by an arrow there. That was scary. Okay, now we're gonna go on this way. Should be 3 strikes. 1, 2. There you go. Dodge. Should be 2 strikes for this one usually. He's pretty weak. I didn't aggro that other Viking, so we're in good shape. Now I can come across again and get ambushed. There you go. I never get to kill that guy smoothly. Never a clean kill with him. See if I can get a backstab. There you go. Oh, no, I didn't. No! I died. That completely punished me for it. Jeez Louise, man. These guys are rough. These little conquistador little guys. I just need to get past, really. I've cleared that area out with this NPC summon called like Bradley from the old guard, and he only helped me clear out a very small area. So that was really unfortunate, because I thought he was going to help me all the way through the fog gate, but he just was like, his task has been completed. He's returning home. I'm like, dude, you didn't do anything that I hadn't done before. So that was unfortunate. Yeah, I think I remember seeing you mention that in a chat, that you had played the first one and you were saying how like Dave got further than you had gotten in like the first few hours, and that you had something funny. Oh yeah, you said yeah. There's a lot of praise of the sun and Solaire stuff. I was like, yep, that is true. This one plays very differently. I was actually noting a lot of the differences in the mechanics and things like that I noticed. It was just crazy how different it is, and how some of the things you became familiar with in the first one are just completely either non-existent or they've been revamped. And not necessarily for the better. I mean, they're just different. So it's a lot of getting used to. I'm playing this kind of like a scrub almost, because coming off those challenge runs, I thought I'd be able to do much better. But surprisingly enough, because I'm not familiar with the enemies, with their movesets, with the enemy placements, things like that, stuff like this happens. And I die easy. So, again, it's kind of weird because I was playing at a higher level with those Dark Souls challenges, and now I'm like right back to square one with the sequel. So that's the farthest we've gotten, is meeting Solaire. Yeah, that's really close, actually. I mean, like, that's close to getting into like the real, like the meat of it, you know? Because once you can do that jolly cooperation, you are about ready to die as much as possible. I'm dead. I couldn't switch from two-handing it to grab my shield, and I was staggered by his strikes there, so unfortunately, poise was broken. Yeah, the second one's very, very different from number one, and then the third game, Dark Souls 3, it plays much more like Bloodborne, which was one of my favorite Souls titles. I'd say from games from Software, and one of my favorite Souls likes. But From Software made it or developed it. They're the same people that made all the Souls games, and I would say that Dark Souls 3 plays a lot like Bloodborne. My hour or whatever, I probably played like an hour or 2 hours of it, and I felt like I was like, wow, this is just like Bloodborne. Dark Souls 2 is very different. Very, very different. Even like the collision detection's a little weird. Like I feel like sometimes when you get hit, you don't feel it. You know, like in most games when you get hit, you're like, yep, I got hit there. Sometimes you don't even know, and you see your life bar coming in, like, oops, I didn't even feel like that collision detection there. That's a little weird. A little adjustment. Oh yeah? Yeah, you know, it's funny because the community for Souls, they typically you either have the people that play or the people that watch so much that they know exactly it. They might even know more than the people that are playing it, you know? And that's what's so funny to me. You got the people that play it hardcore all the time, and then you got the people that just kind of know because they've seen it 1,000 times over. They know all the secrets, they know all whatever, and they've just never done it themselves. Now, I like those people. Except when they start trying to backseat. When they're like, alright, you can't backseat game, you have to have been able to experience it, you know? Instead of being like, go left, go right, do this. It's like, you don't have as much stake because you haven't died thousands of times like we have. And I realized today that I actually hadn't beaten this game. So, when I had initially purchased it, I got it on the PlayStation 3. This is on Xbox One, so I was like, oh, I don't even have a save file on this one, so I never got around to beating it. We're going to come up here. It is. I love whenever, like, people are helping or, like, I'm like, hey, what do we need to do or whatever. Like, that's fun. But I hate when they're like, oh, you're doing it. Almost like critiquing your play. It's like, what? Like, you're not even playing. Okay, I need to get out of here. But yeah, backseat gaming is no fun. I don't know where I need to go for that one area, though. I think it is down here, actually. That's cool. I died again. I'm going to give it like 1 or 2 more tries before I pass out from starvation. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I want to do longer streams for this game because I want to get through it. I'd love to play through the full or the entirety of Dark Souls 2 and then go ahead and move on to Dark Souls 3. I got a lot of games to cover before Horizon Forbidden West comes out and Elden Ring, so I want to make sure that I'm featuring them as much as possible. Oh yeah, no doubt. Help and advice, love it. It's so funny because after, I think the 10-year anniversary for Dark Souls wasn't very long ago. I'm going to actually run past a lot of these enemies. And when I played, I did a little challenge. I hadn't played in about that 10-year mark. And so I went ahead and I was trying to figure it all out again, and it was really funny because these people that were watching me were so critical. Like I was just doing a challenge. Let's just see if I can get, you know, as far as possible. I died again. As far as possible with 10 lives. You know, how far can I get? And if I die 10 times, and that's the end of the run, and that was the kind of the challenge for the anniversary, the 10-year anniversary. So I tried that, and I got but I just didn't know how to navigate the area anymore. I was like, wait, where do I go here? Where do I go there? And it was so funny because one of the guys was super critical, and the other guy was like really like, oh no, yeah, you're doing great or whatever, and just like being really nice, even though I was doing terrible. And I was getting some clutch like kills with the bosses, like, but almost dying to some of the easiest bosses in the game and stuff. And it's just because I didn't know where to go, and I forgot to do certain things like how to reverse hollowing and all that. And one of the guys, clearly he'd been watching for quite some time. He was like super critical. I'm like, it's just fine, it's fine. Not everybody's a pro at Dark Souls. I'm pro at dying to easy bosses. Yeah, I think that's huge. I think, to be honest, if you're gonna be posting, in my personal opinion, if you're gonna be posting YouTube content, like, that content should be a little bit more crispy, you know, because the viewers and your demographic that you're gonna reach is a little different from like the streaming community, you know. Like, I feel like the streaming community is gonna be a little bit more open to things like unpolished content. You know, like, I'm dying, like I've died like 5 times while you just joined, right? So it's one of those things where people that watch streamers are more likely to be more susceptible to that kind of stuff, and like be like, okay, yeah, I'm tolerant of, like, okay, you died a bunch or whatever. But if you're on a YouTube video, maybe you want to clip out some of your deaths and you edit and you're doing, like, you know, certain things like that. You have a nice kind of introduction to what you're going to be doing or whatever. You just nice transitions or stuff like that. And I think that goes a long way. I also have YouTube channels. I have 3 that I manage, actually, or that I own. I don't know. And so I am really a big fan of, like, edited content. One thing that I mean, I guess out of all of this, the Twitch and the streaming stuff is the newest for me. So I was streaming on my 3rd channel on YouTube for a period of time. And I got, I think, almost a year. And I only got to like 200 or so subscribers at the time. And that's not enough for monetization or anything. What's up, Boss Hoggy? So, anyway, so I went to move to Twitch. And I feel like it's just more, like, the community is just a little bit better in terms of, like, that growth and just the opportunities you have as well. I still have the 3 YouTube channels, and instead of doing streams on it, I put my VODs on there, I put guides on there and things like that as well. But that's just my smallest channel. My larger channel has a lot of lore and stuff like that. I do a lot of analysis and different games. And then I have another channel for sci-fi. God, I can't believe how much damage I'm taking from this guy. I'm gonna kill those Vikings, and then I'll run past the conquistadors. Oh, thanks, man. I didn't even realize. It's really, that one's a little crazy because I don't, like, somehow on my smaller channels, if someone subscribes, I know who subscribed. It's really cool. On the larger channel, it does not state who subscribed. It's really weird. I don't know if it's because it's just a little bit of a larger channel or something. I don't know why, but I kind of lost that visibility, which I was like, dang it. I really like being able to know. But thank you so much for subscribing, man. That means a lot to me. That's my baby. I started that. That was my very first channel. I started it, and I've learned everything from failures on that channel and the successes of that channel. It's just been a heck of a journey. I'm gonna die again. But yeah, that lore channel is, it was dying, you know, not too long ago, and then I ended up trying to just revive it, and Blasphemous, I don't know if you've played that game, it's a Metroidvania, really picked it up. So it was a good game. I loved it, and I was really hesitant to feature it on my channel because I liked it so much. I was like, I gotta make sure it's perfect. So I started pumping out that content, and people just really loved it, and my channel kind of just came back on, and now it's performing better than it has in a very long time. So that channel is my primary channel that I try and, you know, I'm trying to grow over to, you know, to get that fabled 100,000. I got the smaller channel with just the VODs, and it's got a bunch of the guides I do and glitch guides and things like that that are edited. Then I have a third channel that's for like sci-fi, like movies and things like that. All my other passions that are non-gaming related. And those are my 3 YouTube channels. Twitch, I created this when I first started my YouTube channel thinking that I was going to be streaming and creating content, but with a full-time job and everything else, it was impossible. But as of September, I actually got fired, and I was, you know, making a decent salary and whatever else, and I was like, wow, maybe, like, I was really devastated by it initially, but I was like, you know what, this is just a great opportunity for me to pursue my passion. So I just ran with it, and because I was already making some money from the YouTube stuff, I said, you know what, let's just do this full-time content creator thing and make it happen. Now is the time. But yeah, it's been a journey. It's been a real journey. Oh man, you know, the funny thing about the Monster Hunter stuff is I was one of the first to actually start that up when Monster Hunter World came out. There's been a few instances in a few games that I was actually the lore guy for it. Monster Hunter's been around for many, many years, but there was only one other person that had done it years and years ago, when Monster Hunter was still on the handhelds primarily. And the Monster Hunter lore for the Monster Hunter World was brand new. No one was really doing it, and I was kind of coming off of lore from like Little Nightmares and some other little indie horror games, and I ended up saying, you know what, let me try and be a lore guy. And that was one of the games that I definitely kind of expanded on the lore there, and I did all the Elder Dragons and all that stuff and some really cool theories. But then after a while, unfortunately, I tease, but unfortunately I got hooked into Fortnite, and I was trying to be like, oh man, maybe I can be good at this game, and that never happened. So I spent a lot of time and resources trying to get good at Fortnite, featuring Fortnite on the channel as well. And before long, I had kind of drifted so far apart from Monster Hunter that I was really rusty on it. So I had pretty much done all of the lore that I had wanted to do up until the point of the Ice, I think it's called Iceborne, the Iceborne expansion, and that's kind of where I stopped. So up until then, it's current. Anything beyond that, you know, would be something that I have not covered yet. And I've actually thought about revisiting it because I ended up downloading the game on the PlayStation 5. But I need to actually get my PlayStation 4 back out because all my save data is on there and all my, you know, my characters on there, so I'd be able to have much better opportunity of getting to where I need to get to the right areas, be properly leveled and stuff like that. Nice. Okay, so you quit playing right before Iceborne, so did I. Trying to find the way out, but I keep dying. Yeah, so it's so funny because Fortnite it's one of those games where it's incredibly enjoyable when you're winning, but it can be so frustrating. And some of the difficulties that I've had with it since the beginning are like the bloom from the shooting, and the building I actually ended up getting decent at, but now that I've revisited it after, you know, however long, just a few weeks ago, I'm like, man, I can't build anymore. And now like there's a lot of things that have changed quite a bit in terms of like the guns and the availability of the guns and all that. So it's just constantly adjusting. You know, it's one of those things you just gotta constantly do. And that's something that I don't have the time to continue to try and dedicate that many resources to it, because this is not one of the games that's like really my channel is based around or anything. So I typically do more indie games or Souls-like games, and all the lore for the most part is going to be indie and Souls-like games, and even roguelites, for example. I guess I could go around. Barely. Okay. Alright, doggies. Nice. My favorite Viking friend stabbing me in the back. This guy's drunk. He's just sleeping there. Please heal. And then roll. Okay. Alright. I'm just trying to find the way out. Okay, this door is locked, so I'm going to have to face off with all these guys. And someone threw a firebomb. Oh, I see. One of those Varangian knights, they threw a it looked like it was like tar or is oil, and then the flaming arrow came in and exploded. That's what that was. Yeah, I gotta win or just die. Battle Royale. Oh, I was like, what's BR? So Battle Royale games since they started on H1Z1. Yeah, and I'm sure PUBG. Yep. Fortnite is interesting because of the building, I think. That's what makes it unique. But I don't know. Again, it's just a frustrating game, like when it comes to some of the inconsistencies, I feel like, with like the damage and stuff like that. I don't know. And it's probably just user error. Like I'm just sucking and I'm trying to blame it on something else. But that does get quite annoying to me. Does indeed. Okay, I gotta take it slow here. I'm gonna try one more, like, full attempt here. No, okay, if I die here, I will not give up. I refuse to end on that bad of a note. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go in fresh, like we just entered the area. Typically what I do when I first enter a new area, I go and I defeat all the enemies so I know their placements and all that, but I was just getting overrun, and unfortunately I wasn't getting aided by that NPC summon, so I figured I'd skip past. There's these weird like spider creatures up top, and I think they're pyromancers that somehow have been like transformed or something, but those guys were terrifying, and there are too many of them all grouped up, and that was really proven to be difficult. But yeah, for the most part, man, like I really do appreciate you checking out that lore channel. That's my baby, man. I just realized that in Dark Souls 2, if you defeat enemies enough times, they will not respawn. So that is very different from Dark Souls 1, and it's kind of a mechanic to prevent you from farming. And then 2, it's also something that can actually be to your benefit, because now you've cleared out an area. A little bit easier to navigate now, but the primary purpose of it was to prevent you from farming. So remember, Dark Souls isn't helpful. They don't try to be anyways. Alright, we're going to roll so we don't take damage from the other archer. We're going to heal with our Estus Flask. We're going to drop down. So fortunately, I've died so many times and defeated those enemies. They don't respawn. Oh man, awesome. You know, that channel started off as so many different things. You know, I was a trainer and a manager for most of my career, so I just was like, oh, let me do instructional guides, because that was just the natural thing to do. And I wanted to make that channel like everything. I'll stream on this channel, do this, and that. And then I realized that you can't do everything. You have to kind of pick a niche and stick with it. And that's one thing that you just have to be able to learn to do, unless you have the full-time resources to do it. And many people do not. I didn't at the time. I had a regular full-time corporate job, you know. So starting out, so I do my job and then come home and do YouTube. So it's never ending. Now even managing the three channels is just really it's a lot. I mean, it is plenty of work. We'll go ahead and heal. We're gonna not die. I refuse. Yet we're dead. Oh man, I smell the food, babe, and I'm hungry. Exactly. That is exactly correct. Yep. The Jack of all trades channels, those come after. Yep. Absolutely. That's the best way to do it. But I went ahead and created the channels kind of separately, because the way that I think and the way that I kind of creatively, how I kind of think and how I partition things, I was like, you know what? I think it'd be best if I go ahead and start these channels off separately. So most recent channel that I've created was the streaming channel on YouTube. And I tried. I streamed, like, I created it during during the height of COVID pretty much. And I streamed hundreds of videos. And I only was able to get a very small following. YouTube's just a little bit different when it comes to stream growth. It's used very differently. You have a very different demographic, so if you have to accommodate but I went ahead and moved to Twitch, and I feel like it's going to be much better for the growth that I experience on, you know, for streaming purposes. And I love that I can just put these VODs on YouTube on that channel afterwards, because after 14 days, these go away. Even when you're affiliate, I think it's what, 30 days or 60 days, they still go away. At least on YouTube, they can stay there forever. So like, they're also like, this is fun memories to have, you know, the way I see it. Good memories, and also good material to refer back to if you ever need to. But I put a lot of guides up there. Like, I've done a lot of my boss guides, a lot of my Dark Souls like glitch guides and stuff on there, and I'm just mostly kind of developing that up until I play Horizon. And then once I get through Horizon Zero Dawn, I'll put some guides up for the sequel, Forbidden West, that will come out soon after. And we'll be in good shape. Then Elden Ring comes out, and then that's what the whole world's going to revolve around for a little bit. Trying to get the backstab, sir, but you're not going to let me. Fair enough. He staggered me, and I'm taking all kinds of damage here. We're going to heal outside, and then we're going to go back in, because we're gluttons for punishment. Locked onto the wrong guy. That's okay. Man, that's awesome. I've owned it for a period of time. I've owned Horizon Zero Dawn for a long time, and I just never played it because it was one of those games that I knew that if I got into it, like, I'm not going to be able to put it down. So I was like, dang it. Like, I need the time to play this game. And it was time that I didn't think I had. We got the backstab. Very good. He should be dead. I hope he gives us a torch. This guy's a very unique enemy. He doesn't seem to strike. But he does drop torches. Which seem to be quite rare. Alright, now... Oh, you know what? I just realized. Can try and use the torch. How do I use the torch, though? Let's see. I think I need to light it from somewhere first. I don't think I can just equip it. Where, oh where? Well, I see it. I got 10 minutes worth of torch. I don't know. Okay, so that's fine. There's got to be a way to light it, because I think that's how I get rid of those scary spider monsters. I'm not sure there's a torch that I can actually use from here. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. And we don't have tons of health either. We have 0 health. So that should be fun. I'm looking forward to the sequel. I was able to get my hands on one of the copies of the special edition for Horizon Forbidden West, so I am incredibly excited about that. In February, I think the first week or so, I plan to play through the first game in preparation for the sequel, because I don't want to miss out anything, and that would also be a great opportunity for me to kind of brush up on the lore before the game comes out. Let's get this little hidden puppy over here. You evil, evil thing. Rat dogs. The moveset of the mace is actually kind of weird too for low enemies or short enemies like that, because it usually just scales right above them. Really annoying. Do we have a torch in here? No. Okay. Fine. Probably gonna die here. That's where that enemy comes from. I've been wondering. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Block! He broke my stamina. Okay, there you go. There you go. He's dead. Yeah, I can't wait to figure it out. I haven't actually ever watched any videos or gameplay of it, so I can just imagine how amazing it's going to be playing it for the first time. I'm going to try and get through it in that week's span of time, but it's... could or could not happen, depending. Oh, I hate that second hit of that combo. maybe I should switch to two-handed. This will be my last try for real this time because I am so hungry. Normally I only stream about 2 hours, so we're pushing 3. Nice. You just played it last year. Are you going to be playing the sequel? We're two-handed this thing. Alright, we gotta be a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, okay, makes sense. And that shouldn't be too long, hopefully. I know it's an exclusive, but I'm sure they'll end up crossing over. I know Microsoft has been doing that nearly on every game, just about. It's like, it's an Xbox exclusive, but it's a timed exclusive. So they actually end up releasing it on all the other consoles just after a short period of time. So the exclusivity is incredibly limited. Where did you go, bro? Okay. He's shooting behind you. Very good. Alright. Gonna be much more aggressive this go around. Just wish I had some a way to light my torch. I need you to come here. You want me to aggro your friend. Yeah, I have no clue how to light the torch. I can possibly light one at the bonfire. I didn't even think of that. But that's fine. That's fine. I was hoping I could get a kill on him, but unfortunately I wasn't locked on, so gosh. So I was just swinging around like a madman. But yeah, that's the fatigue kicking in and the hunger. We got past Hyde's Tower. And now that we're in this kind of ghost ship type area, like that's been pretty tough. I think that I pretty much went the wrong way though, because a lot of the NPCs were pointing me towards this forest of giants, and I vaguely remember that. I do kind of think like that's the path I should have taken, but I think that if we can get past here, why not? Then the forest of giants or whatever it's called will be incredibly easy. But hey there, stranger. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for joining in. I am going to be taking a quick break. I'll probably stream a little bit later tonight. I'm going to work on some content for the YouTube channels in the meantime, though. But if I stream tonight, it'll be at 8 p.m. And I'll make sure I let you guys know in the notifications like on Twitter and things like that. And oh yeah, I agree. I so agree that Xbox is going to be amazing, amazing. For I think it's going to benefit both, like the Blizzard and Activision acquisition. I think that's going to end up being positive, I think, for Microsoft in the long run. But they got a lot of work to do. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Thank you so much for supporting. I really appreciate that. That mask looks awesome. I want that. But anyways, you guys have a great rest of your day. I am going to go ahead and get some tuna inside of me right now, and then I'll be streaming possibly later tonight so we can get through Dark Souls 2 and in hopes to move on to Dark Souls 3 before Elden Ring comes out. Anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out.